Thanks for clicking on this video. Join us on board the largest ship in the world, Icon of the Seas, for a 3-day preview cruise before the inaugural cruise. It is day 3 and a sea day. In this video, we will explore more of the ship's areas, catch a phenomenal aqua show and ice skating show, and just dine and drink our way across the ship. Be sure to catch our other vlogs in this series, and if you aren't already subscribed, please consider doing so because we have lots of cruise content on the way. Alright, good morning guys. It is day 3 on board Icon of the Seas. It is a sea day, so we're going to see what we can get into today. Now, I do have some cabin tours I'm going to participate in. I think we have the ice show, comedy show. There's some trivia and different things happening on the ship, but we're going to get up early. Well, it's not really early, 7:30, but we're headed down to the Windjammer to get breakfast. Right now, it looks like the only options for breakfast are Windjammer, main dining room, and then the Pearl Cafe. I think the Aqua Dome Market opens a little bit later. So we're going to go down to Windjammer. Windjammer was pretty good for breakfast yesterday. We're going to check that out, and we're going to take you guys along. And if you're new to our channel, I'm RacQuelle from MHFamilyAdventures. Please consider subscribing. We have a ton of Icon content and more cruises. We have 14 more cruises for 2024, so make sure you stay tuned for all of that content. Right now, we're going to go ahead and head down for breakfast. So as you can see, walking down the promenade early in the morning, it is pretty empty. Now this is about 7:30 in the morning, and as you can see, there's no line to take a picture or get video here at the Pearl. So I highly recommend, if you want to get that awesome footage of the Pearl, to check it out early in the morning before the crowds come out. Now here we are on the outside of the promenade. There is a seating area over here for you to relax, as well as a walking and jogging track. Now, one thing that I do love about this promenade on Icon of the Seas is that it has a lot of bars, entertainment venues, different things right here on the promenade. So you really don't have to go anyplace else. As you see, there's statues throughout the ship, but here you're going to find your next cruise desk as well as your crown and anchor desk. And here we are in the main dining room. Now, we did not dine in the main dining room during this short 3-day cruise, but just check out how beautiful this dining venue is. And here we are back in the Windjammer. Now the Windjammer is going to open up around 6:30 in the morning for breakfast. They're going to have all kinds of options for you. Just another tip for you, we tend to merge toward the left. Now this Windjammer is on both sides of the ship. So if you merge to the left, I think people naturally go right. The right side always seemed to be a little more full for us, so we would always merge to the left. So something I just did that took a little bit longer for me to figure out is that if you don't place your cup all the way under to like there, then it won't brew the coffee, or it won't give you coffee. Like if you're here and you press, no coffee. But if you put it there and then you press, you get coffee. All right, let's check out Casino Royale. Now, this is a huge casino. You actually have to take the escalators down to get to it. But as you see, there are plenty of slot machines. Some of my favorite slot machines are here. I actually was able to even meet the famous Chris Wong, who is a YouTuber, and also the casino host on this ship. But here's my Panda. That's my favorite machine in the casino. Now we're off to the music hall. Now, the music hall will have rock and roll concerts and performances, usually late in the evening, but definitely check this out. It's a cool venue. This also serves as a nightclub at times, but definitely check out the music hall. Now, this sports course is not just a basketball court. It may double over as like a volleyball court, pickleball, different things happen here. So a cool spot to hang out, especially for those teens and those who like to play sports, I know our son Dice would absolutely love this area. Now, Cloud 17, I had no clue what Cloud 17 meant until I stepped outside and I smelled smoke. This is your smoking area. So for those of you who smoke, this is your area. Can't recall which deck it's on, but Cloud 17 is the smoking area. Now, one thing that I have to give Icon of the Seas props on a Royal Caribbean would be how accessible this ship is. I'm noticing lifts, ramps. As you see, there's a lift there to get in the pool. So if you have any special accommodations, be sure to talk to your travel advisor or Royal Caribbean directly. Like I said, cruising is for everyone, and whatever you may need, there's accommodations for. So definitely check it out. Again, cruising is for everyone. And here we are at the second level of the lime and coconut. Now, this is the first ship to have a 2-level lime and coconut. Guys, let me tell you, these frozen drinks are extremely strong. Our waiter said that a lot of people say they're not, but I found that they were, but you couldn't taste it until after the fact. So definitely use caution when drinking here from the lime and coconut. All right, here we are at El Loco Fresh. Now, this is a complimentary Mexican food. It's typically open during lunchtime. I'll be very honest to say that I personally don't care for it. For me, it just tastes like one step above that elementary school Taco Tuesday meal that you would get, but you may like it. Definitely check it out, but the hours are very limited. They're typically only open around lunchtime. All right, we are here at El Loco Fresh, which is a complimentary option on board. It's on board pretty much all Royal Caribbean ships, but it's here. They have a really large venue here, a restaurant here on Icon of the Seas. I'm not a huge fan of El Loco Fresh, I'll be very honest up front, but I figured I'd give it a try since I'm on board this ship, see how it is, if it's any different. But yes, I am here. We're gonna have a little bit of lunch, see how this is. If it's not good, I'll go someplace else. But El Loco Fresh is complimentary. So just a word of caution, my sister almost fell at El Loco Fresh, and we watched a few other people. It's like the ground isn't leveled there. There's certain areas that it's like a very slight incline, so be very careful walking through El Loco Fresh. My guess is that probably in the next week or so, they're probably going to have to put some caution tape. It's just not leveled. And it's right where the salsa bar is. It's like just a very slight incline, but if you don't pick your feet up, you might just fall. But we watched several different people almost trip in that area, so just a word of caution. All right, here we are at Rye and Bean, which is a bar located by the Overlook. They serve coffee, spiked cocktails, and different things here. Now, I will tell you, I love coffee, but the coffee here was really, really strong. My drink was really strong on the coffee side as well as the alcohol side. So word of caution there, if you don't like coffee, then this may not be for you. And if you don't like strong drinks, it may not be for you, but it was pretty tasty. Now, Hooked Seafood is a specialty dining option. This is an upcharge. We weren't able to dine here during our sailing, but we did get to taste some of the food here, and it's pretty tasty. So I definitely would book Hooked on my next cruise. So definitely check it out. Again, this is specialty dining, and this is an upcharge. Now, this crepe shop is located at the Aquadome Market. This is complimentary, and again, there's a few different options here. I do share this in previous vlogs, so check those out, but these crepes are complimentary. All right, so I thought I would go to Aquadome Market, which is right across from the Aquadome, to get something to eat. Didn't really have much for lunch, so I said I'm gonna try this mac and cheese. That is one of the stations there. And I also want to try a crepe. Okay, so the mac and cheese, no go. The crepe is good. I just got the salted caramel, very plain, a little bit of custard and caramel. It's pretty good. I would have another crepe. I will not try that mac and cheese again. It's almost like me and my sister were talking. It's almost like they take a roux, and instead of adding more cheese to it for the different types of mac and cheese, they're just using the roux, which has very little cheese, very little seasoning, and yeah, not a fan of it. But the crepes, highly recommend the crepes. All right, let's take a quick break and walk through Central Park. Now, I found Central Park to be one of the most calming spots on the ship. So if you tend to get overwhelmed with noise and a lot of people, I always found this area, especially during the day, to be pretty quiet, pretty serene. They would have birds chirping and things, so it's a nice place to relax. Then if you want to grab a snack, you can check out the Park Cafe, which offers complimentary bites such as fruit, vegetable salads. They have bagel station, all kinds of things, sandwiches, paninis. They have water and drink stations here as well. So definitely if you just need a break from everything, because the ship is huge, there's a lot going on, Central Park is the place to just kind of sit back, relax, and just chill. As you can tell, we were doing here for a little bit. All right, so we've kind of just been chilling now. We were supposed to see the Aqua Show, but they canceled it due to unforeseen circumstances. Now, there was a diver who got injured during rehearsals, so I don't know if that has anything to do with it. It seemed to be okay. He was able to stand up or what have you, so hopefully he's okay. But yeah, we are gonna check out Surfside today and see what's going on over there. Now, Bubbles is a champagne kiosk. You can go here to get specialty champagne. It is located there in Central Park. I can tell you that the Bellini was delicious. I absolutely enjoyed that. So no one came for it. Hello. So they have the Steel Pan Family Jam where kids can come and learn how to play the steel drums. And there's no kids over here to do that, but keep that in mind. That'll be offered on your sailing. Let's go check out Sugar Beach, which is the candy store on board. Hello. Cute. All right, grabbed a couple sugar cookies from Surfside Bites. Confetti cookie. I do like that they have a lot of drink stations around. Back at my favorite spot. So the cookies half chocolate chip, half confetti. It's not bad. It's sweet. It's not bad though. I got slice of life. That's what I got this time. An inaugural gift, pretty cool. Some pens in here. Let's take a look. All the neighborhoods. Kind of cool. And now we're at Absolute Zero, which is the ice skating rink, as well as where you're going to find the ice show. You're going to have to reserve the ice show in advance if you want to get a seat. It was pretty full during our sailing. Definitely check it out. They'll also offer ice skating during the day, so check the app for those times. Also, there is a lift available if anyone needs it because of a wheelchair or scooter. Are they jumping down together? All right, so we're here for the Aqua Show. We got here well over an hour beforehand, and we still have a half hour till showtime. As you see, it is pretty much full now. So if you're trying to get to the Aqua Show, you're definitely gonna have to arrive early. Like I said, we were here probably an hour and 20 minutes before time, and we still have a half hour before show. Alright guys, so this is the end of this iconic trip. It's been a blast. Very long, very busy 3 days. So of course I couldn't see and do everything that I wanted to do, but really enjoyed being on the ship. We just left the Aqua Show. It is phenomenal, so be sure to check that out. Really enjoyed that. But overall, Icon of the Seas has really kept up with its name. I do think that this ship is a game changer, and I mean, people are gonna love it. So had a really good time on board. Like I said, at some point, MH Family Crew will be on Icon of the Seas, but you'll have to check for us on Utopia of the Seas in July. But yeah, we've had a great time. We're so thankful to Royal Caribbean for this opportunity and to be able to explore the ship and to bring you guys this amazing content. So if you could do us a favor and hit the thumbs up for us, subscribe, continue to follow along because we have tons of cruises coming here in 2024. But for now, we're going to get this cabin together, get packed, ready to get back home to the family. And yeah, we'll see you guys. Thanks for following along. Thanks for subscribing. Thank you for all the support. And we will see you guys next time.